Live from Ittner Architects, this is a special edition of the Kilcoyne Show, Issues in Education.
Here's another one. May or may not be fair to ask, but this comes up all the time, and it's not necessarily just education-driven, but the Missouri Lottery champions itself as
We've
helping
got a lot
schools.
of chuckles.
Somebody just said, how much money that lotto money really goes to education? And this isn't just today. We hear that all the time, and then you hear different numbers. Is there an answer that we know for that? Has it done more good than bad, or is it a little bit of a PR win as opposed to a windfall for the schools?
It's a PR win because, quite honestly, what happens when and I will say that all of the gaming money goes to education. It's easy to track that. Each school district gets an amount from gaming that is identified, and they are able to use that in ways that they want to. And so each school district can very specifically identify their gaming money and tell folks how that's being used. Gaming. Lottery is a little more difficult because it's split between a lot of different funds as far as that goes. But I will say all that funding goes to the public schools. But what that does is it lessens the need for other state funding. So now we've got gaming money to support the schools. The state can use that money to do something else with it.
So it's not additional monies.
No,
it's just replacing the money.
It's replacing
right.
other money.
It's kind of a bait and switch. And now the good thing, it does add revenue, the total revenue amount that the state gets. But I think all of us would say we're not against the lottery, but to try to make the public's perception that all that money is just being dumped into schools and no one else is getting it, that's a false perception.